We decided to do a presentation of a young artist that just graduated from Columbia's MFA program named Mark Yang. He's Korean, but studied in the States and is currently residing in Brooklyn. Look a little bit closely on some of the figures. A lot of it is narrative about himself. He used to be a wrestler in his high school days, and he took a lot of the kind of formal elements of early 20th century mark making about the human body, but then interpret it through the lens of his own experience as a wrestler. And they're actually self-portraits of himself. You look at the way he handles things like the depiction of feet or hands. I think there's a kind of dynamism to the work that really feels both European in its narrative and its kind of formal elements, but also I just love the fact that at the same time it feels kind of very formally tight and Korean. This is our first time actually participating in Kiaf. I found that the quality of collectors is incredible. You know, we opened a space here in Seoul 3 years ago, and over the past 3 years, we've been meeting collectors over time. We thought it was a great opportunity to bring Korean American and Korean voices in the States because we are generally very focused on what's happening in Los Angeles and in New York. And to bring it back to a Korean audience here. The Koreans here have kind of risen up to the challenge of embracing an emerging gallery program like ours. And so as we bring in artists internationally that have a very interesting emerging artist profile, the Korean audience is ready. Very well researched, that are very active, that are very thoughtful in their collecting, which I think is very different from how it was even 10 years ago.